Also known as the Dome of Santa Maria del Fiore, the Duomo was designed by Filippo Brunelleschi as a bridge between the Greek and Gothic architecture under the creative climate of Florence in the early 15th century. The Duomo is the third largest cathedral in the world, because its octagonal-shaped dome is designed with the same diameter, 43 meters, as the rotunda of Pantheon. The Duomo is also a statement by Brunelleschi to assert the Cathedral of Florence as a rival to the great monument of Rome. The Basilica di Santa Maria, which consisted of only the cathedral and the bell tower, had been under construction for more than a century, and by 1418 the cathedral still remained incomplete. One of the main reasons that the south aisle of the cathedral had remained unfinished was that its design consisted of an enormous dome. The idea was to cover the entire crossing of the Florence Cathedral with a single self-supporting dome. However, during that time it had been obvious that no one in Florence or Italy had any clear idea of how to construct it. Therefore, the Arte della Lana, or guild of wool merchants, who were responsible for building and funding the cathedral, held a design competition to solve the technical problem of building a new dome and cupola for the cathedral. Among the many proposals, only the one submitted by Brunelleschi appeared to be promising. During that time it was widely assumed that an extra support from the ground would be needed to support the centering of the dome. However, with using a distinctive octagonal design and a double-walled dome that rested on a drum and not the roof itself, Brunelleschi constructed the entire dome without scaffolding. He not only introduced the use of brick as material instead of concrete, but also invented a special hoisting machine, powered by ox, to lift heavy stones to the height required by the dome. Over the next 12 years a total of 70 million pounds of marble, brick, and mortar were lifted to the top by Brunelleschi's designed hoist. In addition to its magnificent exterior, the Duomo also has a symbolically profound interior, where the height of the Duomo is a religious illusion in itself. According to Revelation 21:17, the wall girdling the celestial city measured 144 cubits, which has become choice of height not only in the cathedrals, but also in many early Christian and Byzantine churches. With his innovative but seemingly improbable ideas, Brunelleschi did away with the traditional central scaffold on which to build the dome, and he designed an ox-powered hoist to lift over 70 million pounds of brick and mortar into the air. The ingenious solutions improvised by Brunelleschi nevertheless underscore the importance of innovation, whether it applies to architecture, engineering, or technology.